Hi. So today isn't a good day, and I didn't want to make a video or intend to make a video, but I just want to make a quick video to discuss something that I saw on the internet here once again. Um, and that is I'm seeing more and more people who have invisible disabilities, who look, like they're fine, have invisible disabilities or illnesses talking about being accused of faking. And it's being brought up a lot. And so I'm starting to think that this problem isn't getting any better. I mean, it's been a problem for quite a while where people who are not obviously disabled are accused of this and treated this way and not validated. And it's all very cruel because dealing with a disability and an illness is really hard. And on top of it, to have to go through being treated in this disrespectful, disregarding, cruel manner is it's quite outrageous actually. It's very unacceptable. And people who are dealing with illness and disability, albeit not obviously, deserve a lot better than that. And in that, I'm sort of coming to this notion that I would consider this a form of bigotry. It's ableistic. It's not. I don't know if that's a word, but it's ableism related bigotry to consider to deny somebody's illness or disability based on the fact that it's not obvious and treat them in a disrespectful, disbelieving manner in spite of what they say. It really should be, how it's like it's kind of like guilty till proven innocent attitude, and it's very cruel. Like, I know I keep using the word cruel, but it kind of fits because it's outrageous that you know um, there was a meme that I saw once. It said one of the worst forms of suffering and abuse is for someone to not have their suffering and pain and struggles acknowledged, and it's just fundamental. So yeah, it's to me it is bigotry, and it's a problem in society. It's a huge problem. A lot of people are doing it, and I don't see enough emphasis on that being um, outlined as something that's incredibly unacceptable and disrespectful, like other forms of discrimination, such as racism and homophobia, are, um, assuming that somebody is faking it when they say they're sick. It's outrageous in a similar manner, I think, to assume it, to accuse it. Again, innocent till proven guilty. Perhaps if somebody is seeming really energetic and, really, really not sick in an obvious way, it's human to question that, to wonder. I mean, it could be that that person's incredibly strong and is incredibly used to being in lots of pain, like I am, for example. And even today, like, I'm sick as a dog and I'm still making a video. And um, yeah, but anyway, then yes, maybe you might be a bit skeptical, but don't conclude until you see clear evidence that the person is, has like a Munchausen kind of problem. Like, it's really, it really takes a lot to prove that. And it comes from ignorance and lack of education. If you don't educate yourself on the person's condition and the nature of that condition and how it manifests in that person and how that individual person might cope and what their life is like, then you don't know them. You don't know their situation, and you have no right to assume, and you have the gall to assume that they're faking it. So it's absolute BS and disrespectful and cruel. And yeah, maybe I've said the word cruel like 5 times in this video, and this video is now 5 minutes. So yeah, that's what I have to say.